Good day, everyone. I'm going to go through a quick tutorial of how you can share files in G Suite. I've noticed a couple of mistakes that people have been doing by sending me files directly, but this is the best way to do it. And if you have been taking the tutorials on G Suite as we have suggested, you will know by sending me an email directly like this, although it does make sense, but if I want to collaborate on this email, on this file, for example, I wouldn't be able to do it. So, for example, this is an email of a file sent to me by Mr. Jinodu. If you notice here that he has sent the file, now there's an icon here that says download. Now I can download this directly to my desktop or my device, but this means that any correction I do, he won't be able to see until I attach it and send it to him all over again, which might create multiple files on his own computer. Or I can save it directly to my drive. Now there's a couple of things I want you to take notice. If you sign into any Greenland or G Suite account, you would notice here your picture will be here, and this Greenland All logo will appear here at the top corner of your screen. That is to show you that you are logged into the school's domain of G Suite account. So what I can do here is open this document directly here. If I open it directly, it asks me how do I want to open it, and it says, and I will choose here I want to open it to Google Slides. Now what it does is he opens the file up for me, and I'll be able to see what he has done and the file he has sent to me. Now, what I would have expected Mr. Jinodu or anyone else to do in this case, when you have a file like this, a file that you have created using Google Slides, that you have created in your G Suite account using Slide, you can see here that it shows my icon on the top corner of the screen, and it shows my name, and it shows, if you hover around it, you will see my name and my email address. It shows that I'm logged into the school's domain. So what I would do here is, if I have any correction to do, I'll go through the slide. For example, I've seen that there's a mistake here, for example, and I correct it to, I believe it's free. He wants to type, so free. Now I've changed that, and I can go through the rest of the slide to see if there's anything I might want to correct. But this again, you can see there's a mistake here, mutual benefits. I can correct it and go ahead to the rest of the slides. This is obviously a biological name, so it does not need any correction. Yes, now that I've gone through it all and I've seen that the file is okay, now this is the point I want you to take note of. This is the point, and this is what I want people to do moving forward. You will come here to the top side of your screen. It says share. Now it says private to me alone because I have imported it from what he sent to me. But I'll click the share button here, and it brings the screen out for me. And all I have to do is type Mr. Jinodu's email address. By the time I type his first letter of first name, I see his email address here. Note, you cannot send any file to anybody outside Greenland, or it won't go to. So I click on it. Then what it does here is, it has asked me that what kind of sharing privileges do I want to give Mr. Jinodu. Automatically, this pen arrow shows he can also edit the file if he wants to. Now I can click can comment. This way he can edit the file, but he can send comments to me using this button at the top corner to say, oh, please do this, please can you check this, please. Can send comment per slide. Or I say view only. When it says view only is when you want to send a document to somebody just to view it and send it, or view it and do whatever instruction further towards it. But in this case, I want Mr. Jinodu to be able to edit and view and all other privileges. So I will send him a note to say, hello, sir. I have made certain corrections to your slide. I've made slight corrections. Otherwise, comma, I think it is a very informative and brilliant slide. Good job. Now I can click here to say notify people. That is to notify him if I want him to be notified by email here. So when all this, if I want to share to more other people, I can click on it. For instance, I want to share to Dapo, I can click this and add Dapo's name and the number of people I want to share with. But in this case, I don't want to share with Dapo, so just Mr. Jinodu. Then I click send. Now it shows here, you can see here, it says shared with one person. And if you go here, you will see it says shared with one person as well. Now Mr. Jinodu will be able to see this file exactly and the corrections I've made. If peradventure he wants to go ahead and publish, he can now go ahead and publish if an approval has been given, or if there's anything else he wants to do, he can do it directly from the web, and I will be able to see it from here what he has done. So that is the way that files needs to be shared across platform. And you can share not only slides, you can share documents and all other files moving forward. Thank you guys. Please, this is the last time I will be giving a tutorial on how to share files moving forward. We should all have learned. These are simple things I expect us to have learned by now on using Google Sheets. Thank you.